Hello.
Phone.
Mhm. Okay. How are you?
I'm fine. And
Mm.
you?
Yes, I'm fine. Some technical problems with my computer, but it
Okay.
seems yes,
No.
it seems to be all right.
Yeah.
But a bit nervous about this. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, and what about the weather in Kiev?
I don't like such
Mhm.
weather.
That's the
It was raining all day.
ah yes. I know. It's very typical for Ukraine, but it's not a good weather for winter, especially before the new year.
A lot of mood, or how to say, грязь, да? Dirt,
Mud.
mud.
Yes, dirty streets and very wet. Yes. So, and here is a little frost, but no snow at all. So, like usual weather, usual weather for our region. Okay, so today we're speaking about leaders and managers, or managers and leaders. Uh, of course, we need to have some leadership qualities in our life, not only at work, but at home as well. But to be a good leader or to be a good manager, it's a great problem. What about you? Do you prefer to be a leader, or are you a leader or a team player?
It's hard to say, and maybe sometimes you can do something like a leader, but sometimes you can change it and work like a team
Team
player.
player,
Mm.
yes. Team player. I think many people do the same because, as you said, we play different roles in our life. Of course, but many people are inclined to be team players.
Mm-hmm.
Incline, do you know this word? Incline.
But no, I don't know.
Okay. Yes. So this is the verb incline. Incline means to have tendency to tend
Mm-hmm.
because of the character, because of maybe some background, family background. But it's better to say I'm inclined. Я склонен. I'm inclined. Yes, to be a team player. As for me, I'm inclined to be a team player because of my character, and I haven't got a lot of chances to be a leader or a chief or manager and so on.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yes, and the next question to you: how do you think? What qualities must a real leader have? We shall discuss it.
Mm, maybe maybe the leader can be the first smart, and maybe the second is to have a responsibility, or how to ответственность, да, responsibility.
Yes. Responsibility. Right. Do you know? It,
You know,
yes.
it's hard to take responsibility because a lot of people
Mm-hmm.
try to uh, go out from this world and it's not my responsibility. It's you.
Right. Yes. Absolutely. So,
Mm,
if a person is responsible, yes, of course, he carries his duties. He tries to do everything in a good way,
mm,
do his best. But sometimes people are irresponsible. Yeah? Irresponsible. So the first quality is to be responsible. So I give you some adjectives, прилагательные. and you give me the meaning of this, and agree or disagree if these qualities are suitable or appropriate for managers. Yes, I see that. Who has Sasha, are you with us?
Yes, I with you. I
Okay, so
am.
yes, glad to see you.
Me too.
Yeah, right. Today we are speaking about leaders and managers, and Misha has said that sometimes he's a leader, sometimes he's a team player. It depends on the situation, and it depends on the work. And what about you? Are you a team player or a leader by your nature?
I always don't have such situation. That's why I can't feel as a leader and manager.
Yes, yes, right. So, so do I. So do I. I haven't got many situations when I behaved or I had a responsibility. But in your soul, are you a team player? Yes,
Uh, team clear.
a team
Uh,
player. Yeah,
team,
team player.
um,
Do you know the word play?
cl- what? Sorry.
Just a moment. Yeah, look here. Team player. Understand?
Team player. Игрок в команде,
Come
что
on.
ли?
Командный.
Yes, you're right. Mm-hmm.
Командный игрок. А что это значит?
No, so it's better for you. No, not for you, but it's better for people to be a subordinate. To be a subordinate, быть подчиненным. And to be a team player, not to be a leader, but to be a team player, one of the team.
Okay, I think nobody wants to be a team player, but
Why?
but a lot of people has to be.
Yes, have to be.
Have to be.
Have to be. Sasha, you said that it's not a very good thing to be a team player. Why? I think it's very good, comfortable position, comfortable situation when you are a team player.
Because many people want to be a boss. A boss.
Boss? Yes, it's only from the
But
first
Alexander,
time.
you don't was in a lesson. I said that nobody wants to take responsibility.
Yeah. Because
Everybody wants to be a leader, but nobody wants to.
Yes, you're right.
Yes, you're right, Misha. Right, and I think Misha has got a good experience in this, in being a leader or
I
being a
see a lot
manager.
of people in this situation.
Okay.
It's interesting. It's very interesting.
Yes, quite right. Yes, and we are discussing some words which are necessary for a good description of a leader. Yes, so the first word was responsible, to be responsible. Sash, do you know this word, responsible?
Yes, I know. I don't.
Yes, you know. Do you agree that to be responsible is very important for a leader?
Yes, of course.
Yes.
I agree.
You agree. So, and I give you and Misha some other adjectives. So the next one, to be considerate.
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 What is it? It's the same as responsible.
Oh, considerate. Look here. Look, considerate. Внимательный, заботливый. Considerate or caring. Sometimes we can say caring. Is it necessary to be caring or considerate? Mish, what do you?
Consider it. For leader, you mean for leader?
Yes. We are speaking about leaders now. and
Mhm.
then about managers.
It's hard to say. Maybe. Mm, One second. I need to check the translation because this is not clear if we have two translations of this
Yes,
word.
it has some meanings, but considerate. You're very considerate means you are careful, not careful, but caring,
Mm,
caring.
I think it's not very important because
Not very.
sometimes leaders can be like not hard.
Okay. Женя, hi.
Evgeny is mute
Yeah.
micro.
Yes, I see. No, so you think that it's not very important to be caring for a leader? Okay, and the next one. And Sasha, do you think the same? Do you think so that caring or giving care to people is not very important for leaders?
For leaders,
Mm-hmm.
I think they have
Must
to be. Have to be.
have to be, yeah, have to be, because
But
you know that leaders are surrounded by a lot of people, and you believe that they should be caring, yeah, caring.
Yes.
Yes, thank you. Yes,
but
I'm.
Alexander, but it's not in real life.
Yes,
Yes.
it's not in real life, but I'll a bit later I'll give you the example of a caring leader who has earned $1 billion because he was very, and he is very caring person. Okay, next one. Is it necessary for a leader to be persistent? Persistent. Misha, do you know? Persistent.
No.
I don't know.
Okay. Persistent. Just, wait, mistake. Persistent. Persistent. Look here. Yeah, persistent. Persist. Insist. So a person who is determined, who has his aim in his life, and he can achieve this aim, right? And he can make other people work. Persistent.
Yes, for me it's
You understand?
mhm.
You
So
understand this, Sash and Alexander?
No.
Persistent. Настойчиво. Persistent.
Настойчивый, да?
Упорно.
Окей.
Okay, you know. And Sasha, hi.
Hello.
Hello, glad to see you. Sashenka, are you a leader by nature?
No, I'm not
think-
leader.
You're not leader. So am I. I'm not leader, I'm a team player. Yes, and we are speaking about leaders, ideal leaders, ideal people who can lead companies, organizations, and societies. And then we are speaking about managers and different approaches which managers have in their work. Right, the next one. What about rudeness? Rude.
Грубость, no?
Yeah. Is it possible for a leader to be rude? So as for real life, Misha, yes, it is. It's possible.
What does it mean, rude?
Rude. So a person who uses swear words, who is not very good to people, to subordinates. Alexander,
Yeah.
you know this word? Do you know?
Rude.
Yes.
Ну, это грубый, да?
Yeah, Sasha, грубые. What do you think about such leaders?
I think.
For example, Zhirinovsky.
I think that when your leader are rude, he's always have not very good
Results.
yeah, results, and people who work on him,
Yeah.
yeah, very, how to say, don't like him because he's very unpolite. And I think that when leader more mm, more carefully do his worker, he
Yes.
has more good result.
Yes, he can get better results. Yes, you're absolutely right. Of course, right. So the next quality. What do you think about sense of humor? Sense of humor. Is it necessary for a leader?
I think that yes, it is necessary. Sometimes you have to have a fun with your
Yeah.
leader.
Yes, it's very attractive. Yeah, it's very
Yeah,
attractive for people if a leader can use some jokes, can tell jokes, anecdotes, and just to relax, just to make people relax. Quite right. So, and one more. So, um, extraordinary. Yes, some people are extraordinary, unusual, charismatic. Is it necessary for a leader to be extraordinary, Alexander?
It's it would be better, I think.
It would be better. And why? Because it's more interesting.
Yes, it's interesting, and
Yes.
team players would be more energetic with this team.
Yes. Yes. Absolutely. Yes, they will be more energetic and more interested in the results of their work. Right. So originality, yeah, originality is very important here. Right. And next, managers, yeah. You are dealing with managers, working with managers. Are they real leaders, Alexander? People who you work with, your managers, are they real leaders?
My managers.
Yes.
Yes, I don't know. I think yes.
I think yes. No, sometimes we can see it at once if a person is a leader or not. And Sasha, what can you say?
about what?
I mean, people who you work with or study with, are they leaders? Your teachers, for example.
Yeah,
Yeah.
my teachers are leader. They are very unusual people.
Yeah, unusual, extraordinary people, attractive. Yes,
Yeah.
quite. It's very good, very pleasant to hear it. Well, and so managers, yeah, managers, leaders and managers. Uh, do you think that managers should be leaders? Mish, what do you think?
Could you repeat managers?
Should or must managers be leaders? Because managers are people who manage people, control people's work, and so on. Should they be leaders? Or it's impossible to predict?
No, they can try to be a leader, but
Yes.
it's like a kind of character, yes.
Yes, of course. Yes.
If
Right. You have.
but sometimes people can change. It's like how to say? It's like change for special situation. How to name it?
You mean if a person is not a leader, a born leader, he can change his personality, can't he?
It's like I just see adjust.
Adjust. Yes, right. Adjust to the situation. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, quite right. Well, of course, managers should develop leadership qualities. Of course, not all people are born leaders. It's very difficult to say that if I am a boss, yes, and if I develop my leadership qualities, I will be a good leader. But sometimes it happens. But in this work, in this process, we can use different approaches, and managers can use different approaches. And I want you to listen to these approaches, yeah, strategies maybe, and tell if they are effective or not for organizations. So the first one, the first is hand-on approach. Hand-on approach. I will write it for you. Hand-on. Hand like рука. Moment. Oh, yes. Look, hand-on approach. Yes, hand-on approach. Do you know the word approach, Sash?
No.
No, Alexander.
Approach, наверное, приближаться, нет?
Подход.
Подход?
Right. So hand-on approach. Hand-on approach includes some practical participation of a manager in the work of the company. Understand? So a manager wants to be in every movement, in every event which happens in the company. Understandable? So hands-on, practical approach. He's an active participant of every company's event. Sasha, do you understand me?
What does it mean, participant?
Participant, someone who takes part. Understand? Yes. Alexander, do you understand?
Yes.
Yes. Practical approach. Yes. You are a manager and you take part in everything, in every company's event. Okay. So next, delegation. So this is the next approach. Delegation. It means that you delegate your authorities and your responsibilities to other people. Clear? Yes, you're clear. Delegation of your responsibilities or delegation of your authorities. So next, vision. Vision. This is the third approach. You can see your future, the future of your work, the future of your company, and you create your strategy, a strategy for the next maybe for some years ahead. Understand, Sash?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. Vision. Yes. Vision or strategic. This is a strategic approach. Right. Next. Just a moment. And one very interesting. Originality. Yeah, originality. We have discussed this aspect and this approach. You are original in your ideas. you can find unusual solutions to the problems. And that is why you can be a winner, a winner on the market, a winner of your work. So I have given you 4, yeah? A hand-on approach, then delegation, vision, and originality. What do you think? What is the most effective approach, effective method, and why? Alexander, what do you think? Which
I
is
don't
the
know.
most effective? Which is closer to you?
Let's be originality.
Originality, and why? Because it's more
Because I like it's interesting. It's not usual. It's
yes,
not
it's not
boring.
usual. Right. Yes, that's right. And Sasha, what do you think, Sasha?
I think that important approach is vision, because
Yeah.
you have to have original strategic, and to be creative person.
Yes, to be a creative person, it's very important to be, yes, to be a person who can view the future, right? Who can develop the company strategy, right? And Misha, which of these approaches is more interesting for you?
For me, it's interesting to use delegation, because if you work in a big company, it depends on the value of company. If you work in the big company, you cannot work if you don't use delegation, because you couldn't how to say, you couldn't
Okay.
have time, maybe catching time, yes. How to say?
What do you mean? Catch time, save time?
No, not you.
No.
You couldn't have time for all things to do.
For all things, yes, I understand you. So delegation is very important, yes, for you, because of course we can't, how to say, embrace unembraceable, объять необъятное, because managers have a great load of work. That's right. So these are the approaches which can help you to organize your work successfully. I mean, work of managers. Quite right. The next step, how to make your staff work. Do you remember during the previous lessons we used this word staff?
Staff? Yes.
Yeah. Alexander.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, Sash, what is staff? Personnel.
People for work.
Yeah. Sash, you remember? Sash.
It's she's muted.
Oh, sorry. No, I don't remember.
Sash, staff. Do you remember staff? What is staff?
No.
Personnel.
Personnel?
Yeah.
People who work on
Yeah.
Oh, I got it.
You got it, yeah? People who work. So, and Sash, the question was how to make people work, how to make staff work. What do you think? Are there any methods how to make them work?
I think that at first leader have to create good atmosphere in which staff will work, and they just have to enjoy their work, and
Right.
it all depends on how leader will.
Okay. Yeah. Right. You are very humanistic. Yes. First of all, creation a good atmosphere, creation a good environment for people, and it will be a great stimulus for them. Very good. Alexander, what do you think?
Sorry, what?
The same question. How to make people work?
Oh.
How to get them work?
I don't know. As a method, to take a
Method.
gun.
What are they? No, maybe the first idea which comes to your mind. Sasha said about a good atmosphere, and you? What can you say?
I would say to take a gun and say to say rock.
So, is it a joke?
Yes. Okay. I can give more salary if I have.
Okay, right. So material aspect, money aspect. Yes, money can play a good deal, a good game. Right. So money, bonuses. Well, and the next, I give you some methods, motivation. Yeah, motivation methods which can help you or somebody managers to work more successfully. And you will tell me if these methods work or not. So the first, bonuses, yeah, bonuses. No, bonuses or money, Sasha has said, Alexander has said. Sasha, what do you think? Bonuses.
If it is important, you mean, or I just didn't understand.
Yes, the question was, what can make people work? Bonuses.
Ah,
Can
bonuses, yeah, it's
bonuses.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's
Right.
important.
How often, Sasha? How often? How often?
Oh, I don't know nothing about this. Maybe once a
Once
month.
Once a month? Yeah, it's very good. Once a month, it's good. As for me, I get maybe once a year. And I'm very lucky. I think I am lucky. Misha, what do you think? What about bonuses? Is it a good motivational tool? Motivating tool?
Yes, we need to. I think we need to maybe to how to say 1 second.
I need to motivate,
It's like
stimulate.
no, it's like divided the salary to fix and the bonus part it's like non-fixed part, and maybe it's like 50-50.
What do you mean? 50-50, you mean 50% of salary and 50% of bonus?
Yes, and
It's very interesting idea.
it would be like motivation for people to
To work better, eh?
make a plan and
Oh, yeah.
and
Of course, yes. It depends on the sphere, yeah? It depends on the sphere.
yes. I mean, if we have a special plan for
Okay.
every people in the company, yes, we can do. It's like if you do something, you have a bonuses. And
Okay. Very
like
interesting program. I like it. Right. The next. So bonus. Bonus is very effective. What do you think about appraisal? Appraisal. I will write it. So, do you know this word, Alexander?
I don't know this word.
Sash, Miss,
Me too.
me too. Appraisal. Appraisal means to say good words. Yes, a manager can say good words to a
Похвалить?
person. Right, right. What about this motivating tool? Is it effective or not? Maybe it's unnecessary.
I think if people have small salary, it's not effective, I think.
Why? Sometimes we work for pleasure.
They take it as a издевательство, I think.
Okay. Sasha, and you, what do you think?
I think that
As for me, appraisal for me is very important, and for you?
for me too, but sometimes when a lot of people appraise you, you start become a little lazy because all people you appraise you, and um, just in my situation, I just start to be a little relaxed, maybe. I don't-
Relax, yes. So, not much appraisal, you mean? Yes, not too
Yeah.
much appraisal. Right. You use the word appraisal as a verb. Ты использовала appraisal как глагол. No, it's better to say, you see, praise. Sasha,
Praise?
praise, look. You see, praise, yeah? Praise. Yes, so managers sometimes praise people too much, and that's why they feel relaxed. Understand?
Yeah.
Yeah. But appraisal, this is the noun, appraisal or some. Right. And Misha, what do you think about the force of appraisal? Is it good or not?
I think it's a good, but if you we have some situation when if you or how to say this? Some people use appraisal a lot. It's like it stay like a demotivator.
Demotivate. Sasha has said about this that really it may be demotivating if we use too much appraisal. Right. Very good. Well, the next tool, competition. Competition. If do you know the word competition?
No.
Competition?
Yeah. Yes, you know, Alexander.
Competition, yes, it's
like sport competition we have.
it's
Yeah, we have said about this competition.
something like. Okay, I understood this
You
word.
understood. And Sasha, competition in the company, competition among workers.
It's like соревнование.
Yes. Конкуренция. Right. Is it a good motivating tool?
No.
No.
Because everybody have to work in one group with one aim, and don't have разногласия.
Disagreements.
Yeah.
Disagreements.
Disagreements.
Yes. Right. So this is your position. Well, and yes, and Alexander, what do you think? Competition, is it a good idea to organize competition among the employees?
Among
the
the workers?
Yeah, workers or employees?
Yes, I think it's a good idea.
Good idea, right?
Yes.
And why?
Because
People
sometimes job can be worker could be lazy, and competition help them work more joyful.
Right, joyful and energetically, yeah.
Yes.
Right. So you know the words motivate, stimulate, yeah.
Yes.
And one more. Look at it. Encourage. Sasha, look. Encourage. What is it? Encourage. Managers can encourage people, organizing a competition, giving them bonuses, encourage,
Поддерживать.
almost, поощрять.
Поощрять.
Поощрять, yes. Encourage, yes. So encouragement is very good motivating instrument in any case. Okay, and the next one, training, education and training. No, so I won't write because you understand this. Yes, training.
Training.
Yes, training at work. Yes, training. Training to increase your educational level, to increase your qualification. Is it a good motivating instrument? Alexander.
Motivation.
Yes. If you have the chance to do training, to increase your qualification, to get new profession.
As for me, I would like to have a training to learn
Yes.
something.
Yes.
Yes. For
Mm-hmm.
me,
And
yes.
yes, as for me, yes. As for me, if I I had the chance to increase my qualification when I entered the PhD course, and I was very thankful to my university for this. And Sasha, what do you think? Training is a good idea of people's motivation.
Yeah, I agree with you that we have to use every chance which we have in our life, so we have used it, and it's very motivating.
Right, it's very motivating, yes. I think that training or increasing your qualification is much more important than just getting money or getting bonuses for your work. Do you agree?
Yeah.
Yeah, yes, right, good. Well, and I'd like, so we have talked about different qualities of managers and motivating tools or motivating methods. But now let's speak about mistakes. You have been working with many people and managers, and Sasha have been working with teachers. What mistakes have you noticed? What mistakes which managers or maybe teachers make dealing with people? Think over, no, maybe one or two mistakes. Alexander.
Me?
Yes.
Could you repeat question?
What mistakes do managers make?
Mistakes.
Mm-hmm.
Faults,
mistakes.
I don't know. Maybe if they are not enough enough considerate.
Considerate, yes, yes. If they are not very considerate, absolutely, precisely. I like it. And Sasha. Do you think?
I don't know. Maybe the main mistake is that they are very aggressive sometimes.
Aggressive, sometimes aggressive to people. Right. Misha, what do you think about mistakes which managers make?
Mistakes?
Yes.
Managers make a lot of mistakes.
A lot of mistakes. Maybe one mistake.
But maybe they need to don't forget forget about this mistake and don't say like repeat it. Don't
Yes, yes. So they don't. The experience doesn't teach them. Yeah.
Yes,
If
you know, a lot of people say that mistakes it's not very important because, but you need to. If you lose money, maybe it's like your pay for for your experience. Yeah.
Ah, yes, of course. Of course. No, it's not very concrete, but let it be. Quite
Mhm.
right. Now, next. I'd like to remember or to recollect about one manager who may be called a leader, a real leader, and we will be speaking about his strategy and his principles. So, do you know Richard Bronson? Richard Bronson?
No, I
No.
don't know.
Yes. Okay. Maybe Misha? No.
Richard. I know.
You
Uh,
know him?
his usual pronounce Richard Branson. A.
Branson. Ah,
Mhm.
Branson. Yes. Yes. Richard Branson. Yeah. Well,
Uh-huh.
Misha, and who is he? What is he?
It's
Richard
like
Branson.
a businessman in England, live in England, and they do a lot of famous company.
Right. Right. Yes.
He,
Uh,
he have an umbrellas brand. It's like Virgin and
Virgin. Right. Right. His famous company. Uh, Virgin.
it's like an umbrellas brand, you know,
Why umbrella?
because all
The
maybe
symbol. You
all of
mean the
his
symbol of the
company
company?
have this part of brand, Virgin Galactic, Virgin Music, and Virgin.
Understand. Understand. How many companies does he own? Does he have? Do you know?
I don't remember, maybe five or more.
No, no. 350 companies.
Maybe it's not truth because maybe
Why
it's
not truth?
like
I got information from some literary sources.
you know maybe it's about the LLC some um, how to say some um,
Maybe 350, these are not companies but affiliates, you mean?
like legal ну, в общем, юридические лица, legal
Yeah, legal. Yeah, yeah. Misha, legal entities.
entities,
Well,
yeah.
yes, yes. Look.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot this one. Mhm.
Yes, yes, yes.
But the famous
Look,
company,
юридические лица, legal entities.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm. Right.
If we talk about the brands, it's maybe five or.
Maybe 5 corporations. Yeah?
Mhm. Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Right. But what fields, what spheres does he work? Alexander, do you know?
No,
What is
why?
his business? Yeah, what is his business connected with?
I don't know.
The company Virgin. You haven't heard about this company?
Virgin,
Virgin,
may,
Virgin.
Virgin. Maybe no, I don't know.
Virgin. Huh?
Maybe cinema. No.
Telecommunication. Yeah. Not cinema, but telecommunication. Yes. Then, Sasha, have you heard about Richard Branson, Virgin? No.
I just check it out, but I didn't know about him before.
Okay. So, and he looks very unusual. He is a blonde with
Yeah.
red face. Он такой блондин, такой с розовой кожей, такой интересный. But he is very interesting person. His personality is extraordinary, very original manager and very original person. And do you know that the main quality, as he said, the main quality for managers is to be caring for people. And Sasha was absolutely right. And Alexander, you were absolutely right when you spoke about consideration and care about people. he said that the most important quality is to be caring first and bring out the best in people. Do you understand? Bring
Oh,
out the best. Yeah?
bring out, what is it?
Bring out, вынести.
Вынести.
Да, как-то показать, да, вынести, выявить. The best in people.
Опубликовать.
Yes, самое лучшее. Выявить самое лучшее в людях. But first of all, of course, caring. Yeah, he is very caring. And his principle, not principles, but no, maybe principles or approaches. The first one is delegation. The first approach in his work is delegation. No, you know this, yeah? To delegate his the responsibilities and authorities to other people. Then motivation, the second principle of his work is motivation of people. Then interaction. Yes, interaction. Right. The last one is not known to you, yeah? Look here, interaction. What is interaction?
Interaction.
Alexander.
I don't know.
Sasha.
Me too.
Me too. But did you understand what delegation and motivation mean? Yes, delegation. Understandable?
Yes.
Yes. So first delegation, second motivation, and third interaction. Misha, how do you understand what interaction means?
Now I see in the translator it's like communication, maybe.
Right. Yes.
With the
Yes.
people.
Yes. Interaction like communication between managers and people. Yeah. In order to get new ideas, in order to stimulate people, in order to be on the same wave, this is the idioma. Look, same wave. Yeah, same wave. Alexander, same wave.
Same wave.
Wave.
Okay. Yes.
Yes. To be on the same wave means to be on the same level of work, of interaction.
To
So-
speak in one language. Yes.
Right. Yes, good of you. Yes, to speak one language with the workers. So, and these principles brought him some many millions of dollars. Right. And now the final question to you. Tell me, please. Leaders are born or made? Leaders are born or made? Let's begin with Sasha. As for Richard Branson, as for me, I think he's a born leader, рожденный, прирожденный. And what do you think? Leaders are born or made?
I think the leaders are born because I can see from, for example, I can see from my sisters that one is more leader and another one is more like team worker. Yeah.
Yes, good,
Right.
good. Yeah, good. Or subordinate. Right. You think that leaders are born, yeah?
Yeah.
And they have charisma, and it cannot be educated, it cannot be developed. And Alexander, what do you think? Leaders are born or made?
I agree with Sasha.
Uh-huh.
I think
Yeah.
they are born.
They are born.
They are
But
born.
can people develop leadership qualities? What do you think?
Maybe they can improve their leader quality.
Qualities, yes, leadership qualities. They can improve. Yeah, improve.
Yes.
Right.
Improve.
It's very good word, I think. It's very good position or approach. Of course, you can develop and improve your leadership qualities, especially when our life dictates us to do this. Right. And Misha, what do you think? Leaders are born or made?
I think part of them are born leaders, yes,
Yes.
but a lot of people which are developed, which start to work with it's like a lowest how to say it, lowest what должности.
Position or post.
Position, but after that they can grow up.
Yes, grow up to take managerial position.
Mhm.
Right. Yes, and the last one, the last minute, Sasha, what recommendations can you give managers? Because we are speaking about leaders and managers. What recommendations can you give, or maybe one recommendation can you give managers?
Can give them one recommendation to be more sensitive to their worker.
Okay.
Yeah,
To be sensitive and to be sensible. Yes.
sensible.
Sensitive. You're right. You're right. Sensitive and sensible. Чувствительными и благоразумными. Right. And Alexander.
I would recommend to be in same wave with jobs.
Yes.
Whatever.
Yes. Good of you. Right. To be on the same way with the workers and employees. Thank you very much for your participating at the lesson. And next time we will be speaking about holidays and advertising. Yeah, advertising, which can give us some very interesting information and funny moments, funny advertising.
Okay,
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
See you
Goodbye.
next time. Thank you.